This video is sponsored by BenQ. This is Craig and I'm Amy, and we're supposed to leave for our next adventure this week. But travelling had to take a backseat and I decided to put my mental health first. I saw a counsellor for my anxiety this week. I learnt that it's my brain's job to keep me safe. I'm not broken, I'm just exhausted. Constantly in a fight or flight zone inside my head and body, my heart running marathons and I'm just sat on the sofa. It's ironic how anxious I get when I travel, considering I call myself a travel vlogger. Exploring the world with new energy and new eyes is one of my favourite things. It's also one of my triggers. The last 3 weeks have been really tough and uncomfortable. But now, after 5 years, I've finally taken the steps to reconnect to calm and find myself again. Because my anxiety strips me of me. If you've ever felt the strength to pull yourself out of something so mentally draining and take care of number one, then I salute you. And if you haven't, I'm here to tell you, you can. Please note, this video talks openly about the effects of anxiety and may be triggering for some people watching.
Good morning, YouTube.
We're back down Gary's workshop. I need to reseal this aircon because it was leaking the other day in the rain. Vanlife problems. And then we're gonna wire it up and see if it actually works. So I've got some CT1. If you're ever doing a van build, this stuff is golden. So this is what she looks like on top. A couple of gaps that I need filling, maybe. I know you might be thinking, I've clicked this video because King and It is supposed to be going on their holidays and I want to watch along. But this week there's just lots of odds and sods to do, like obviously finishing the aircon, we need to pack. Amy's coming along in a bit and she's got something to talk to you guys about, which is been playing on her mind for a long time, but I'll let Amy fill you in. So for now I need to drill a hole in the cupboard, which Amy's going to be fuming about, but she's not here so she can't complain. Let's see if it's going to work.
It will work, babes, because you've done it. Positive thoughts. Put that tongue out, that helps. Alright, drum roll please. I can feel it.
Can you feel it there? Yeah.
Feel it. Oh, brilliant. Buzzing with that.
It's not drawing. It's not drawing that much power either.
Okay.
2.8 amps.
So how long does it say we've got until it would drain our batteries?
Well, it says infinite because you've got solar.
Oh, it's never coming off. We're never turning it off, Craig. That's class.
Can you hear it out there?
Stop it. It's not that loud.
Can you hear it outside?
Oh no! Can you hear it?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, it sounds like it's going to lift off. Oh, that's loud. We couldn't sleep next to somebody with that on full blast. Right, go on then. Ramp her up. We're on max. And on maximum, we're drawing what? 3 amps, is it?
3.5.
3.5.
2.7.
2.7.
1.6.
So this is good. This is good for us, yeah? Because we did wonder if our battery setup would take it or not.
Yeah, so with the solar, and it's a cloudy day, it's saying infinite, so we can just have it on. But obviously we haven't got any laptops plugged in.
I can feel it from here, Craig, it's wonderful.
Put it back on low. That's okay.
It's like a rocket ship.
So it actually goes down to 15 degrees.
Oh, 15?
Yeah. I know what's going to happen with the aircon. Amy's going to have it on 15 degrees and she'll put a hoodie on and get into bed.
I just love that. It's so cosy.
You are Earth's nightmare. Global warming banister.
Here she is. My new best friend. Pop me cake by there and use this. People can see how it's flowing. You know? It's pretty good, that, isn't it?
Decent flow that is, love.
Okay, we might have one small little upgrade left. Pull it, Craig. Oh god, that's so good. It feels so lovely. So it's not quite the same green, which I'm a little bit annoyed about because it came very late. Should have been here like over a week ago and I would have had a chance to change it, but you can have a see. Crocodile skin.
You ain't no vegan.
Obviously it's not real, like. But I just thought it'd be nice there. We'll go dark because that one's stinking. I'm pretty sure it's as wide as the door, so we'll only need one piece.
Oh, it's not.
Not quite?
No, it's about half a centimetre off.
Oh. Oh, we'll just colour that bit in. That was attempt number 1. That was attempt number 2. And this, hopefully this is the right guy for us.
What do you think?
She's wonderful.
Pretty gangster, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it. It looks really posh. Should we take a selfie by it? I think it looks that nice.
How'd you feel?
I feel like I'm running a marathon right now.
Inside your head?
No, in my heart, like. Can I have some tissue? I did my makeup trying to take my mind off it. I feel like the last 3 weeks have been really tough. There's lots of stuff been happening.
Okay. What's going on, babe?
I'm just...
Slow breathing down a bit, you'll be alright. Try and explain to someone who doesn't know what anxiety feels like, how it feels.
For me, like, it's just so heavy here. I feel like I'm holding myself so tightly. And like, if you've ever done a job like where it's really fast paced and there's so much going on in your head, and you know, you feel like you're running because your mind's so busy and you're so, like, you're flapping, but you're not doing anything, you know? My heart, I can feel it, my ears. I just feel so breathless, and because it gives me diarrhea in the mornings, wakes me up really early, and it gives me stomach cramps, and then I've got no appetite and I've got no energy. So when your heart's going, it's like running, and I just feel so faint and so just lethargic. I've got no energy. It's just so much, like so much for you not doing anything, like nothing's happening. And obviously this can be triggered big time by flying, which is where it started about 3 weeks ago. My mum's moving back to Northern Ireland, which is where she come from. She's moving back with my family and stuff, and I'm buzzing. Like, it's everything I wanted for her. Like, I really did want her to move back and be around friends and family. So we went over to visit the house that she was going to buy, and obviously we had to fly. So the whole week leading up to that was just horrendous. It's like the worst I've ever had. I think because obviously with COVID and everything, we haven't flown for like 2 years. So everything was like majorly heightened, like the first flight in such a long time, and my body just went into meltdown mode. As soon as I know I've booked a flight, it just goes, oh, panic. Even though I'm not afraid of flying, which is, it's a bit that confuses me. Like, I love flying. I know it's, you know, it's an exciting time. You're going on a new adventure and you can have a wicked time. But I think back in like 2017, I fainted on a flight to the Philippines because I got really hot. And now, back in the day, I would be a bit of a fainter anyway, because I'm not a morning person, and if I get too hot, I would faint. So I think all of this jumbled in together as well as travel sickness, that makes me really anxious. Like if I know I have to get on a minibus or something. I mean, I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm excited to see if it'll help, you know, to know if it'll work. So this is such a big thing for me. And yeah, you know, since the flight to Ireland, the anxiety has just sort of crept into my everyday life. So that's one thing I was like, please don't do this to me. I can't have this. Even though I take tablets for it, which do help, but they make me really tired. They completely change who I am as a person. But this is something that I wanted to put online, because I guess this is just the reality of how I feel, and I don't want to, you know, I want to be real with you guys. We are on this channel always, and I don't want to paint a picture that we, you know, live this perfect life because we have so much fun and we get to do loads of fun things, like, because yeah, behind closed doors I'm struggling with some things, you know. But I'm trying to flip the script. I'm trying to be like, today's not a scary day, today's an exciting day, you know. It's the start of something very, very good, you know, fingers crossed. It's the start of something exciting and happy and healthy, and yeah, if I can do it, you can do it. Just don't be afraid to go out and get help. Do it for yourself, because that, you know, that's everything. Do it for you. My mum ended up taking me just in case I crashed the car with nerves. So as you can tell from earlier, that cry mess, that was me. Today's a pretty big deal. For me, I just feel like with everything that's going on in the world, and you know, all the tragedies that are happening and everything going on in my life right now, life can get super overwhelming, and yeah, I just need to realise how lucky I am that this is an option for me, you know, and I get to actually go and do something about it. Wish me luck. I don't know what I'm stepping into, I'll let you know, but let's have it, let's do it. He said I'm going to need to relax, so I've brought my pyjamas. That's a thing, isn't it? Yeah.
Afternoon, lads. It's been a while, but we're going away for the night. We're not going away, we're just going away from Barry. But Amy's got some words for you when we get there, and the babes. Yeah, I'll let you know everything went on and the next steps from here, but for now I just kind of want to get my head out of it all. So we're just going to go to a lovely park up spot and enjoy the night in Custard, because it's been too long. It's been weeks since we've been in there. I know. And I'm really excited. This spot is a belter. First we need some diesel, because we don't want to call out the RAC again, do we, babes? No, we don't. So the session went really well. The main thing for me to do and learn and practice is, what did he say? Expect the best, always. I'm having to unlearn a lot of bad habits that I've learned over the years. For example, you know, if I'm going to go on a boat, straight away I'm like, oh, I'm going to be sick. I don't want to go on a boat. Bad, no, danger. So I have to like retrain myself to thinking, boat's gonna be wicked. We're gonna get to see dolphins at a different island, things like that. He said, just learn to accept it. Accept that this is something that you're gonna live with. And if you go to the hairdressers, be like, he said do this in private so nobody thinks you're weird, but okay, I'm going to the hairdressers, you may come. Like talking to my anxiety, but sit in the back, like just shut up and sit there nicely, you know? So you're aware of it, you're aware that it's happening, but you're still living, you're still doing what you need to do. And then, you know, as you're in the hairdressers, people are talking to you, you're getting your hair done, you're maybe flicking through a magazine, you might forget about it and then it subsides. He's given me loads of like breathing exercises and just like loads of strategies on what to do before it takes a hold of you. I know a lot of people watching this will suffer with anxiety as well. What strategies have you got? What do you use? What works for you?
because I want to try everything and anything. Like, these might not even work for me, but there might be something that you leave in the comments that might just stick with me and help you guys, because you know, knowing somebody's in the same boat as you is always a comfort. So my mum got me this. It says, "Don't worry, be happy," and I thought that was cute, so that's going to stay with us in the bus. And also I bought this today in Tesco's, The Power of Now. After I bought it, Craig was like, "Oh, I've got that in audiobook." He said it's probably one of the best books I've ever read. But now, I'm not getting all spiritual on you all or nothing, honestly. I just want to try everything surrounding this. I think it's my time now. So again, if you've got any book recommendations, audiobooks, physical books, and they've just helped you with anxiety or your thoughts, or you know, anything that you think will help, leave them down below and I'll buy them all. Curry? What are you saying, Holmes?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah?
Lovely, babes. Top job. Killer view, this, isn't it?
A little bit.
Curry in the bowls, air conditioning on, sun's going down.
Loving the heart, babe.
Luxury living. You right there, mate?
It's hot.
So we've just watched the sunset, bloody beautiful. This little cheeky chestnut just made a lovely curry. And now we've got the kettle on, Keith's going. We got some popcorn here, and we're gonna set up the big screen. And these two lucky tarts just got their hands on the new BenQ GV30. Wait till you see this bad boy.
This is the BenQ GV30, a proper posh portable wireless projector with some wicked features.
Straight out of the box, this thing is beautiful. It's super easy to set up. It comes with a little BenQ dongle, which gives you access to all of your favourite apps: Amazon Prime, Netflix, Spotify.
On YouTube?
Oh yeah, you can watch us on the big screen.
You are watching Singing It.
Look how crisp it is!
It even has built-in autofocus.
One of my favourite features is that you can talk to the remote. Play my favourite show on Amazon Prime.
Playing Say Yes to the Dress on Prime Video.
What? No. Hello? The sound on Big Bad Ben is so intense and so immersive that when you're watching a film, it'll blow your socks off. It has a super responsive remote, and the projector itself can be used as a Bluetooth speaker. So we're going to settle in for the night, pop a movie on. These bad boys are out tomorrow, so go to the link in our description and use the code KingInItGV30. Tell them how much they get off, Aim.
You will get 15% off
Oh, baby.
new favourite upgrade in custard. Sorry, Indel B. Aircon's taking a back seat. This is brilliant. It's like my favourite thing.
Honestly, this sound is so good. We've just been listening to Spotify on it because it's incredible.
Yeah.
So check them out tomorrow. Good morning, lads, from the cliff top in Custard.
A wonderful, gorgeous morning. Like, look at it. Doesn't that just make you feel happy?
It is a stunning day with epic views. It was so peaceful last night. You could just hear the waves lapping against the cliff, and there's like a little bell thing in the sea that like dings every now and again. Lovely, babes, wasn't it?
Really, really nice, yeah.
This was a great idea. I don't know why we didn't do this sooner.
Yeah.
literally like 20 minutes from Barry. So if you ever come to South Wales, this is the best spot to park up for sure.
It's called Ogmore. You can find it.
It's not. It's called Nash Point.
Oh, I've been telling people on Instagram.
Are you mad? Oh my days.
Nash Point.
Don't listen to this kid. She knows nothing. So
I just lost my job.
Yeah, you're fired, mate. This is the view. Well, part of the view. I did some yoga on the cliffs this morning. It was lovely.
You should have seen Ella the shapes that were coming out of him.
Did you see me? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were like back flipping and all kinds. You look like a proper little crab.
Alright, this kid can wait for breakfast.
I can't, and he wants to go swimming. He's had to call my own then. I'm like, oh no. So we're going to make these before we go down. We're going to leave the oven on while they bake. We're going to go for our swim, and when we come back, we've got breakfast. We'll just hope for the best, Craig, because we don't have a proper tray. Oopsie.
Dear God, Liz. She had one job and she had 2 ingredients to put in there, and she missed out the main one, which was the oil.
Oh, oil. So I'm just popping a little bit in and we're hoping for the best. I'm just going to mix it round.
This is ridiculous.
These are vegan cupcakes, so I'm guessing the oil is the egg. This will be absolutely fine. Watch.
The shape of them?
No. Stop it. Craig, like, should we make the cupcakes before we go for a swim? Who ends up making them?
Looks like snot.
Who ends up doing it wrong? We'll see what happens. We're starving, so we'll eat anything. Okay, pop it in. 160. If you ever find yourself camping next to the sea, don't just go out, have a look at it, look at how lovely it looks. Get in. This does wonders for your mental health. You can just go in, be present, be here, be now. You don't have to think about anything else. You just go in, you know, you feel the sensation on your body. It's one of the best things, isn't it, Craig?
It's great. It looks a little bit treacherous today, I'm not gonna lie.
You have to be here because you might fall and die otherwise if you're thinking about something else. So wish us luck.
Means that the cupcakes are done. Perfect timing, babes.
Oh, quick! Oh, but I hope the bus isn't on fire.
Well, the bus is in a pile of ash, which is a good sign.
Oh, smell it, Craig. The lemon zest of life.
Smells like a bakery.
Oh, look at them!
Don't drop them.
Didn't want to
I've bought a melon shakes. What are you doing? Don't mess with my setup, love.
Oh, I'll sit down, bro.
Yeah, have a seat, will you?
On.
Christ. I'm going to pour these, let the tea brew, so we get a nice little delicious cuppa to go with this.
Little Turkish tea. Stop it! Stop it!
Not even looking, mate. Not even looking.
Stop it! Oh, so that's what we were after, and that's what we got. Absolute perfection, babes.
I mean, we've nailed that, haven't we?
Uncanny.
Taste test.
Tell me if the oil makes it everything and more. We winning.
God.
I mean, it is pre-mixed, so I couldn't have got it wrong, really.
Well, you did miss an ingredient out.
You got a bit on your face there. So, out of 10.
That is a 10 out of 10.
Oh, shit!
Looks 3, but taste 10. Well then, mate.
No interviews at the moment, please. I'm just living my best life. That is hell of a cake. Get yourself some of these.
Alright lads, that is it for this week's video. It's been a nice little ending, babes, up here, hasn't it?
It's been everything I needed and more, honestly. I just forget how much I love being out in the nature, by the seaside, with the bus, you know?
Not with me.
And with Craig, my boyfriend.
My boyfriend. Yeah, it's great. Honestly, if you're feeling a bit deflated or lost, then it's always great to just get out and have a swim or have a walk. Just take some deep breaths out in nature.
Yeah.
Definitely helps, 100%. And we try and swim as much as you can, as you've seen.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for sticking with us, guys. Hopefully this has been helpful for some of you. And yeah, we just wanted to sort of say, make sure you are looking after your mental health. And if you are struggling to the point where you feel like you don't know what to do, maybe reach out for help. You know, check in on a mate, and just make sure that you're looking after yourself
Always
first.
put number one first. We'll leave some links in the description below for where you can get help if you need it. And yeah, just try it. You know, I was really worried about it, and it's like a fear, isn't it? It's something you have to physically make yourself go and do it, because it's not nice.
Mhm.
So if I can do it, you can do it. Just remember, you know, nobody's a superhero.
So we will see you next week. We have no idea where we'll be or what we'll be doing.
We're so confused.
We're a bit in limbo at the moment, but
Yeah.
obviously we've slowed down a bit just to make sure Amy's all right. And yeah, we'll figure it out next week. So I hope
So
you
it's
have
a surprise
yeah.
for everyone.
So we'll see you there, wherever we'll be.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching, lads.
Yeah, always remember, guys, everything that was said in the video and more, you know, be good to yourself, and always remember to rule your own world.
1, 2, 3, bye.